contrasting the consonants L, R, and flap. Think of the flap sound as a soft T, very, very common in American English. Now, listen to and repeat the words you hear. Now, in the first column, you'll get the L sound. In the second column, you'll get the R sound. And in the third column, you get the flap sound. Notice the flap, it's very common in the middle, like the TT sound, the DD, the T, D, T again. So if you have a T or a D in the middle of a word in American English, it might very well be the flap sound. Number 1, lean, rear, better. 2, luggage, rugged, utter. 3, right, light, committed. 4, rim, limb, middle. 5, peel, beer, butter. 6, lead, read, redder. 7, latches, ratchet, batted. 8, love, rough, cutest. 9, seal, sear, hotter. 10, novelistic, nevertheless, writer. Listening discrimination, L, R, and flap, consonant sounds. You're going to hear some pairs of words. Some words have the L sound, others have the R sound, while others have the flap sound. Remember, the flap is kind of like a soft D, soft T sound. Using a sheet of paper and without looking at the video, write L if the word sounds like an L consonant sound. Write R if the word has an R consonant sound. And flap if the word has a flap consonant sound. Then replay the video to check your answers and to practice repeating each word after the speaker. Number 1, settings. 2, return. 3, display. 4, added. 5, surface. 6, placing. 7, getting. 8, grinds. 9, line. 10, gutter. '11, very. 12, animal. 13, hidden. 14, retina. 15, likely. 16, petty. 17, arrangement. 18, click. 19, follow. 20, sitting. 21, front. 22. Blackish. 23. Platypus. 24. Prop. 25. Bill. 26. Ladder. 27. Correct. 28. Live. 29. Long. 30. Graphic. Voice recording exercise 1. In this exercise, you will read some sentences aloud. It is suggested that you read the sentences silently for meaning. Then you will make a digital recording as you read the sentences aloud. Make sure that you speak directly into your microphone so that you can get a clear recording of your pronunciation. Pay particular attention to the L, R, and flap consonant sounds, some of which may occur together in the same word. After you finish, compare your recording to a sample native speaker recording. Pause the video to make your recording now. Now listen to a native speaker read the 5 sentences. 1. More than 36 years after he made history as the first American to orbit the Earth, Senator John H. Glenn, Jr. will return to space as part of a multinational crew with the launch of Space Shuttle Discovery in late October. 2. Scientific endeavors on the STS-95 mission are not limited to furthering an understanding of the human body, but also will expand our understanding of the closest star to our planet, the Sun, and how it affects our life on Earth. 3. The Achilles tendon is the large tendon located in the back of the leg that inserts into the heel. 4. Starting in the late 1970s, I developed techniques that integrated the experimental rigor of the laboratory with what little was then known about the parrot communication in nature. 5. Although a few other species of bats move readily on the ground, and some take off from the ground, no other species possess the extreme terrestrial agility and jumping ability of vampire bats. Voice recording exercise 2. In this exercise, you'll read a paragraph aloud. It is suggested that you read the paragraph silently for meaning. Then you'll make a digital recording as you read the paragraph aloud. Make sure that you speak directly into your microphone so that you can get a clear recording of your pronunciation. Pay particular attention to the L, R, and flap consonant sounds in each word. Pause the video to make your recording now. Next, listen to a native speaker read the same paragraph and try to determine what words or sounds you're having difficulty pronouncing. Muscular strength is the ability of the muscle to create force. This is shown by how much weight can be lifted during one effort. This is important in sports such as track and field and football, as well as routine activities such as lifting groceries or moving furniture. Finally, listen to the voice recording during which you'll read along with the speaker. You have successfully completed this exercise when you're able to read along with the speaker at the same pace without too many stumbles or stutters. Okay, are you ready? Here we go on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Muscular strength is the ability of the muscle to create force. This is shown by how much weight can be lifted during one effort. This is important in sports such as track and field and football, as well as routine activities such as lifting groceries or moving furniture. Articulation tip for the L sound. An alveolar liquid voice consonant, the L is made when the tip and a portion of the tongue come into contact with the center of the alveolar ridge. This sound is made with vibration of the vocal folds. For example, when you say the L sound, oh, place your index and your middle finger on your throat. You should feel vibration of the vocal folds when you produce this sound. Articulation tip for the R sound. The R sound, a palatal liquid voice consonant, is made when the tongue is raised and bunched up toward the hard palate. The front of the tongue is close to the alveolar ridge but may be retroflexed, meaning the tongue is curled back against the hard palate. The lips are slightly unrounded. The sound is made with vibration of the vocal folds. For example, when you say the R sound, place your index and your middle finger on your throat. You should feel vibration of the vocal folds when you produce this sound. Articulation tip for the flap sound. Often sounding like a soft E, the flap is made when the front and sides of the tongue tap against the front and sides of the alveolar ridge, although this production does not cause as much obstruction as the D sound. This sound is made with vibration of the vocal folds. For example, when you say the flap sound, place your index and your middle finger on your throat. You should feel vibration of the vocal folds when you produce this sound.